Welcome to Nourish Mother Yoga's online yoga tutorials, the place where you come to learn about your body and to deepen and strengthen your asana practice. My name is Kia Williams, and today I'm going to talk about the forward fold. So if you have been to any hatha yoga class, you have probably done a forward fold. Forward folds can be done seated or standing, and they provide a lot of benefits to our body. So today I'm going to talk about some of those benefits, some of the subtle benefits, and some of the most obvious benefits. And I'm also going to demonstrate a seated forward fold for you. So let's talk about the benefits first. Some of the most obvious benefits is that when you fold yourself in half and reach for your toes, you get an awful good stretch in the back of your thighs. So our hamstrings begin to stretch out and lengthen out, as well as the lower muscles of our glutes. We also, if our toes are flexed up towards the ceiling in a seated fold, or if we're standing and folding, we also get a really nice stretch in our calf muscles. Another benefit is that when we fold forward, we also remove some of the tension off our lower portion of our back, or our lumbar spine. And this becomes particularly important for those of us who do a lot of standing and walking upright, or if we find ourselves sitting in an office chair for most of the day. So some of the other subtle benefits to forward folding is that it's been shown to lower your heart rate, and it's also been shown to lower your blood pressure. So if you find yourself having a particularly challenging day, or find yourself in a particularly challenging situation, find yourself in a forward fold for a few breaths and see if that helps out. So I'm going to demonstrate a seated forward fold, and in Sanskrit, the proper name for seated forward fold is Paschimattanasana. So I'm going to start with my legs stretched out in front of me. And if sitting with straight legs aggravates your spine or causes you to curve forward, simply bend your knees. And then we're going to take our hands and we're going to remove this fleshy portion of the glutes so that we make sure that we're sitting up on our sits bones. So from here, we're going to flex our toes up towards the ceiling, and with bent knees, we're going to inhale as we reach up and get some length in the spine. Always lengthen the spine. And then we're going to take a fold forward, reaching for the outer edges of our feet. Inhale, reaching the crown of the head a little bit further towards the feet. And then as we exhale, surrender down into the pose. Allow the head to relax. Allow the back to curve down just a little bit here. So you could stay just like that and feel that benefit of the belly being connected to the thigh, feeling the lengthening out of the lower back and the backs of the thighs and the calves. Or as you continue to be here and you get more flexible, we can start to inhale to lengthen and then exhale to also lengthen the legs long along the mat. Remembering that we never want the knees to be completely locked. We always want softness in the knees. So eventually our fold will become completely folded as the crown of the head continues to reach down towards the toes. So I hope that helps you a lot with your forward folding in class, gives you a little more insight into why we do it, and maybe some anecdotal kind of evidence for you to use in your everyday life. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope to see you soon.